Have you been thinking about selling but aren't sure what to do to prepare? Well, I'm here to give you the inside scoop on the top 5 things that you can do to avoid common staging mistakes. Hi, I'm Heather McCarthy, your concierge agent and realtor here in Roseville with Better Homes and Gardens Reliance Partners. And I'm here to give you the inside scoop on real estate. So here are the top 5 ways to prepare before you even reach out to a realtor. Now, a realtor should be advising you of how to maximize your sale price and what you can do in order to get your home ready. However, if you have concerns or red flags, I have this video here with the top 5 reasons you should fire your realtor. Stay to the end for the bonus tip and the bloopers. The way that you live in a home is very different than the way that you stage and market a home. No one lives in the Pottery Barn catalog. If you have kids, pets, and a busy lifestyle, then you need to pick a place to start, and these 5 principles will help you to work toward a presentable home and allow you to get the highest price possible. So number 1, declutter. It is very important that your home appeals to people and is not overwhelming to look at your photos. So if you have a lot of personal items or a collection of some sort, that really should be put away, especially for the photography and marketing portion of your property sale. Those are the easiest thing to pack first, then you have a lot less just cluttering up your home. Make sure you clear surfaces like countertops, dressers, things of that nature. Check the backs of doors if you have a lot of clothing hanging from hooks or things of that nature. If you can remove that, your home will look bigger, cleaner, tidier, and it'll just be easier to maintain. Number 2, depersonalize and remove your individual taste whenever possible. Ultimately, you want to make this house as appealing to as many people as possible. So remove your family photos, remove the kids' names off of their bedroom walls. You want the shopper to imagine their kids living in this property rather than yours. If you have any kind of crazy artwork or anything that might be offensive, then remove that as well. And if you have Darth Vader hanging out in the kitchen, he should probably go as well. If you have situations that are a little harder to change, like wallpaper, if it's not feasible to remove the wallpaper, you can stage around that by putting pops of color deeper into the photo frame where it will draw the eye away from the wallpaper and more toward the depth of field. It just makes the property a little less distracting. And then any kind of like photo collages, things on the refrigerator or on the wall, remove those as well. And then if you have a situation where you have crazy wall treatments, especially if you've removed shelving like this picture where you can see where the shelving was before, just paint that wall. It will make it look cleaner, fresher, and more appealing to more people. And if you have barnyard animals painted on your kitchen cabinets, that might be a good time to just paint over all of that, give it a fresh, clean look, and you will reach and appeal to a lot more people that way. Number 3, get ready for photos. My tip that I always give sellers when they're trying to figure out if they've done enough, if everything is photo ready, it's as simple as go take a photo of your room and look at it, see if anything looks out of place or distracting. But really what it comes down to is finish the projects. Hang the mirror. You had one job. Hang the mirror. Clear the room of anything off the floor, move the boxes and the tool chest into the garage or anywhere where they're not going to be in view. And in a situation like this kid's room, use the bins. If there's more than the bins can contain, get them out of there. They should just go in a box in the garage. That's the best way to make the room look big, presentable, and clean. Number 4, clean, tidy, and tour ready. Just before photos and throughout the marketing period, remove things like shower chairs, bath mats, make sure that your toilet seat is down all the time. Keep everything as tidy, clear, and clean as possible. And be aware that You need to have tour paths that are accessible. So if you have a TV that's blocking a doorway to the outside, then you are obscuring a feature of your property and making it harder for people to tour the property. And remember, the cleaner your property looks, the better maintained people will assume it is. So it makes a big difference to do that deep cleaning right before you do photos and go on the market. Number 5, curb appeal. First impression is everything, and a picture speaks 1,000 words. So mow the grass, kill the weeds, and scoop the leaves out of the pool, because if it looks like the swamp thing lives in your pool, then it stops being a benefit and a feature to your property and starts being a liability and a headache to the home shopper. So maximize the impact of your property by making it look its best. Sometimes it's a small amount of effort that pays off dividends. I hope that these tips were helpful to you, and I'm gonna give you one more tip. And here's a bonus tip that I do for my clients, and hopefully your realtor has already figured out. But when you've removed those items from the walls that are personal, you're going to have some blank spaces. So this is an example of a piece I've used in multiple properties, and it's very lightweight and it's very versatile. And we've used it to fill in spaces and make the photography look more complete. So don't go out and spend a whole bunch of money and redecorate your whole house just for staging. Make sure that when you speak to your realtor, ask them, do they have staging resources? Or if they really know what they're doing, often they have solutions that they can give you just from themselves. So I hope that has been beneficial to you. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. I'm Heather McCarthy, your concierge agent and realtor with Better Homes and Gardens Reliance Partners here in Roseville, California. Please like and subscribe so you can get notified when we release new videos, and we hope to see you in the next one. How you live in a home and how you stage and market a home are two very different things. If you have kids, pets, and a busy lifestyle, your home is not going to look like the pottery barn. Number 4, clean, tidy, and tour ready. Make sure that your bathroom is And remember, the cleaner your property looks, the better maintained people will. Let's try that over.